What's up guys, welcome back to Total Focus, and you join me for the latest update on the Focus RS. So I understand that a lot of you have been waiting to hear more, so have I. I feel like I've got the patience of a saint with this whole ongoing saga with Ford. So anyway, basically we've been doing a lot of emails to and from, and my dealership here where I've got the car right now, they've had it for now 4 weeks and 1 day, plus another 9 days previous to that. So basically we're up to, in the last couple of weeks, my dealership were emailing the Ford of Canada CE executives, trying to figure out what's going on. Everyone's still trying to diagnose the issues. So it got escalated to a Ford service field engineer. He came down, made an assessment of the car, and basically said, yep, it needs a new cylinder head and assembly. So they emailed me that. I was like, well, you know, at least we're getting somewhere with the whole situation and you've actually deciphered what's going on. Excuse me. But then I was like thinking about it and thinking, well, they're gonna have to open the engine, they're gonna have to do, you know, a major kind of top end rebuild. Obviously the assembly includes valves, springs, cams. It's a big kind of rebuild on the top of the engine basically. So I said I'm not too happy with that. It's never going to be the same as factory fresh. The engine, you know, obviously there's dust, there's grime, there's things like that inside shops. I said, well, I would prefer it if you guys replace the whole engine, seeing as it's so little mileage, you know, 8,500 and something kilometers. So they kind of thought about it. This was last Thursday that I emailed that, and they came back to me yesterday and said, yep, they have agreed that they're going to replace the engine, you know, full brand new engine and assembly. And to be honest, that is a very good outcome. You know, finally they've agreed that they're going to do that. It's going to be a couple more weeks before that everything arrives and everything's all kind of replaced, but it's really good news. Finally, you know, there's an end in sight to it, really. All this has come from me saying that I'm gonna do this arbitration. I did actually file it. I've submitted a lot of evidence and we're waiting for like a hearing date. But honestly, if they replace the engine, there's no real need to continue with the arbitration, because the whole point was that I was going to be left with a car that's going to be not fixed, or they haven't diagnosed any problems. But you know, as I say, since I've had all of these arbitration dealings, that things seem to have sped up a little. I wonder why, eh? But yeah, I just wanted to give you all the update, latest kind of down to almost a live update. You know, I only found out yesterday, so this is the first chance I've had to make a video about it. I appreciate all of your support as always, guys. I'm just out in the Golf actually, going to get a couple of things. It's warmed up, so let's just put it into sport mode. Yeah, she sounds good. Still got the pickup truck as the loaner vehicle, but I've decided to use the Golf a couple of times as well, because as good as it is to have a loaner vehicle, it's so wallowy, it's so kind of slow, it makes me feel sick, it's bouncy. It's still good that they gave me the car, obviously, and I do appreciate it. But it's going to be another couple of weeks, so I'll obviously still use it as and when. But yeah, that's where we're up to. As I say, finally an end is in sight. We'll have the car, hopefully it'll have no further ongoing issues, but I'm one of the many people who've had to have a new engine, so I don't know, you know, it's not as small of a problem as a lot of people have made out. Again, there's a lot of trolls that have been commenting on the channel saying I'm just talking crap really and there's no real problems. Well, you know, obviously Ford have decided they got to replace the engine, so it must be a more serious issue than what a lot of you guys have kind of made out that I've been making out. Because they said actually with the cylinder head that it was a casting issue on that, and I was like, so there's an issue with the head, there's an issue with the block, Jesus, you know, what's Ford been doing? So as soon as I get any more updates, I asked the dealership to let me know when the engine arrives, and you know, I'll go down and take a couple of, you know, films or something, you know, do a couple of clips to just show what's going on with the car. It's literally just been sat outside for weeks, you know, gathering dust outside the dealership. So yeah, hopefully this could be the end of all of the issues. I did intend on trading the car, but like I think we're gonna, you know, obviously keep it now because the brand new engine. Why would I trade it? Obviously I want to enjoy the car. I've missed it like hell. So stay tuned for more updates to come. Hopefully it won't be too much longer before we get the car back, but you know, not a million miles away now. So I do appreciate all you guys staying tuned and keeping involved down in the comments. Don't forget to hit like, share and subscribe. Hit the notification button and keep posting your comments, and I love to get involved with that conversation. Thanks for watching, guys.